Welcome to Corner Crochet Basics. We're going to start with our slip knot and chain 6. Then you're going to make a double crochet in the third chain from the hook and in the next 2 chains, making a total of 3 double crochets. For row 2, you're going to start with 6 chains again. Start with your double crochet in the third chain from hook again, and in the next 2 chains, making another total of 3 double crochets. You're then going to slip stitch it to the original chain 3 that you made. We're going to be making steps, so then you're going to chain 3 again and place 3 double crochets in the same original chain 3 line. This creates 3 clusters, making a small set of stairs.
A lot of you guys like the koi fish that I crocheted the other day. However, it's a paid pattern, and although that works for some, it doesn't work for others. So the other day I got to work to make a free version. So now, no matter what price point you're at, you can make one too.
I recently started doing a type of crochet lace making called Filet crochet, which uses this kind of binary box system to create designs, and it takes forever. So I thought I'd talk about how long it's taken me so far. I got started on the 27th, and I was full of optimism until I fucked up several times and had to restart. Apparently, the pattern was not 110 boxes wide, it was 111. What the fuck? Anyway, I got back on track, so I started working our way up. So far, I've been working on this for 21 days. I've got 38 rows done out of 110, so I'm about a third of the way done. I do roughly 2 rows per day, and each row takes in between 30 minutes and an hour each. So roughly, I've spent 28 hours on this total, and once I'm done, I will have spent about 84 hours total. So yeah, I like this for some reason. Let me know what you think I'm making.
It's you and me. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap places. Be running up that road, be running up.
So normally when I'm doing filet crochet, my boxes are double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and they're a little bit taller than they are wide, but it's not a huge problem. There's still pretty good definition between the filled boxes and the open boxes. But lately I've been trying to branch out from thread and use yarn, and the definition is just not there. So I thought I'd try a project where it's double crochet, chain 2 double crochet to see what that gets me. And it's so much wider than it is tall. It's supposed to be a square. I guess I could block it, or maybe I could try treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet. But I hate troubleshooting. Why is it so mathy? I don't like math, I like yarn. I am back to once again nerd out about the different things you can do with filet crochet patterns that are just out there for free on the internet because they're in the public domain. This one, I just finished this square little basket cutie design, and I plan to make it a top. I still have a ways to go, but let me show you what it's going to look like. So hopefully you can see the vision. I just built up from the top of the square to make these little straps, and eventually I'm going to go in with fabric and just pattern back to make it a full top. I'm just going to use fabric instead of crocheting the whole thing because I want this to be sort of the focal point, and I'm just going to make it a square neck top. But also, I already have one, so I'm not going to make another. But picture how cute of a pinafore this would be if the straps just went all the way back and then connected to a skirt. Adorable. And there's just so many of these square patterns available through the Antique Pattern Library. There are smaller ones and way big ones. So many opportunities.
I'm hoping this is on a Crocheters For You page. Hi, I'm Mallory. I also crochet and knit, and I have a pattern that I need tested. So this is the pattern. It's a bag that looks like tin of fish. It has a front pocket here, which is really cute. And I have straps for it. I have a bunch of different kinds of straps. It's fully customizable. So this, I made it in scrap yarn. So this is lemons, obviously not blue, but I have fish with little fins, and I have crackers. And I've written the whole pattern. I just need about 10 people to test it. If you would like to be a tester for this pattern, please let me know in the comments, and we can connect, and yeah, let me know.
This is the Burnham top from issue 6. It's based on a log cabin design, but it's worked up in C to C, which is corner to corner crochet. In C to C, you create these blocks of stitches, and as the name suggests, you work from the corner. Instead of your usual horizontal rows, you work diagonally, like this. Normally, for something like this, you would need to change yarn every time there is a color change. Blue to green, yellow to red. But the designer has cleverly avoided that in this pattern, so you just work one color at a time, which is much easier.
This is how to filet crochet a sailboat part 1. I am using a diagram as my reference. So for this, we're going to start with 26 chains, and then we're going to double crochet into the 6th chain from the hook. After that double crochet, we're going to chain 1, skip 1 chain, and then double crochet into the next, and then chain 1, skip 1 chain, and double crochet into the next, all the way until the end, and you should finish with 1 double crochet into the very last stitch. Filet crochet is putting designs into crochet meshes by filling the blank spaces in between, and that's why the foundation row for this diagram and the foundation row from the crochet mesh tutorial I did right before this are the exact same. Now you can watch all the way until the end, or you can go ahead and go to the comments for part 2. But if you like these kind of close-up crochet tutorials, be sure to like and follow. I post them every single day on my page, and if you have any questions, you can leave that in the comments. If I can't get to your question in words, I will make a video response. But that's it. I'll see you in part 2.
Hurry up, I'm starving. Gnarly, radical. On the block, I'm magical. See me at your college campus, baggy full of Adderalls. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a boost. See them other chicken heads, they don't ever leave the coop. I'm in
as I go as well, just so I don't have to weave it in later. Once you've gone all the way around your back, come back the other way. And I'll do this throughout the whole strap there, just until it feels really secure and snug and like it's not going to come loose or anything. And then you do the same thing for the other side, strap on the other side. And that's it. There's your cute corner-to-corner bag that looks fabulous.
So I made a decision. I saw a creator on here making the halibut sweater. I will tag them below. And then I was like, I need a fish sweater. And then I was like, it's pink because I don't know why. Actually, salmon reminded me of orange, and then I thought pink, and then I thought green. Don't ask me why. But this will be the fish design, and this will be like the main body of it. So, you know, like my 2 favorite color schemes right here. I'm concerned that I've gotten myself into another predicament where I'm going to be doing something really complicated that drives me crazy. But, you know, why not? Why not drive myself crazy? So stay tuned if you want to see my fish sweater content, because it will be a while, but you'll get more updates.